I don't know about you, but one of my favourite things about Mass Effect are the different alien races you can encounter. From the smart and jumpy Solarians, to the industrious Quarians, the beautiful Poisasari, and of course my personal favourite, the tough and resilient Krogans. Hi, it's Rima from MEOdyssey, and today I'm going to look at the lore behind one of Mass Effect's most integral alien species, the Krogan. Probably the most resilient alien race in the Milky Way, Krogans are highly adaptable, most likely due to the harsh conditions they've been exposed to on their homeworld of Tuchanka. Resembling reptiles on Earth, every asset the Krogans have allowed them to excel in their environment. They have wide-set eyes that give them a 240-degree visual range. They have large humps on their backs that store fluid and nutrients, allowing them to go a while without food or water. They also have very thick skin and armor plates that protect them from injury and give them protection against extreme cold, heat, and toxic conditions. They can also practically eat anything and drink anything, and the most unique asset Krogans have are the fact that they have multiple organs, sometimes up to 4 of each kind. For example, they have 4 lungs, meaning they can easily dispose of organs that have been majorly damaged. Krogans prior to the genophage also had a high fertility rate, with females being able to produce up to 1,000 fertilized eggs each year. However, after the genophage, this rate was drastically reduced, with the chance of having 2 female offspring being reduced to 1 in 2,000, severely reducing the Krogan survival rate. The genophage itself doesn't prevent Krogans from conceiving, but reduces the number of live births, leading to stillbirths. All in all, Krogans have a very huge extended lifespan, being able to live over 1,000 years, meaning they have been a witness to the current cycle's major events. Krogans were initially a highly advanced race who excelled in architecture, technology, and art. However, as they kept advancing, Krogans found themselves lacking a challenge, which led them to seek it elsewhere, such as in war with each other. This escalated until the Krogans eventually found themselves nearly annihilating each other and savaging their homeworld with nuclear warfare, which caused the Krogans to find themselves devolving into warring factions and clans. It was then that the Solarians discovered the Krogans. The Solarians quote-unquote uplifted the Krogans by helping them recover from their nuclear fallout, giving them technology and helping them stabilize Tuchanka. However, in turn, Solarians encouraged the Krogans to fight the Rachni, who the Council had been struggling to push back, which the Krogans eventually successfully did. For a short while, the Council were highly appreciative of the Krogans, even helping them settle other worlds. However, the Krogans started to breed uncontrollably and in turn started to forcibly take Council worlds, which caused the Citadel Council to consider drastic measures. The ongoing Krogan rebellions continued for 3 centuries, with massive loss of life on both sides. This is when the Council turned to the Turians and the Solarians, who created the genophage that was deployed via the Shroud, the structure that was initially used to help Tuchanka, but was retrofitted to deploy the genophage into Tuchanka's atmosphere. This caused the Krogan population to drastically reduce, and without the ability to replenish their forces, the Krogans were forced to submit to the Council. In turn, Tuchanka was demilitarized, and the Krogans found themselves losing much of their status and reputation within the Council worlds. Krogans in the current Mass Effect universe are shown to be brutish, brash, and ruthless, but much of this is due to the conditions that the Krogans have been raised in, not to mention the stigma of the genophage and what that's created in the Krogan culture. Clans fight for resources, superiority, and females, leading to infighting even within family relations. Krogans also have a strong sense of tradition, including rites of adulthood and clan dominance. Females are often treated like possessions, especially if a female is thought to be fertile. However, this status has somewhat changed, as seen during the trilogy, when female clans who have taken charge start vetting males who are worthy for mating. Females have also taken more prominent roles such as female shamans, and leadership roles such as Eve, seen in Mass Effect 3, and Nakmor, Kesh, and Morda, as seen in Mass Effect Andromeda. Krogans don't seemingly worship anything, however they do seem to hold things sacred, such as their holy ground, the Hollows, and as well as some form of afterlife that they call the Void, which is occasionally mentioned. However, it was known that the ancient Krogans did worship a pantheon of gods. Krogans don't have the same hierarchy as the other races in the Milky Way, however they do have a clan structure that determines who can own property, mate, and have a standing in the Krogan culture. There are various clans, however at the time of the trilogy, it is clan Urdnot that has taken prominence on Tuchanka, under the leadership of either Reeve or most likely companion Urdnot Rex, who's tried to reform and modernize the Krogan people, but has also absorbed other clans by either destroying them or recruiting them, such as Clan Nakmor, Ryak, and Jerdon. By Mass Effect 3, Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial leadership of the Krogan people. Clan Warlock is another prominent group on Tuchanka, acting as the direct rivals to Clan Urdnot. Warlock is heavily linked to the mercenary gang the Blood Pack, with the founder of the Blood Pack also being the clan leader. Warlock has also been desperately trying to solve the genophage, taking extreme measures to do so. Clan Nakmor, though wiped out by Clan Urdnot in the Milky Way, has taken on a prominent role in Andromeda. Nakmor Kesh is a member of the Andromeda Initiative leadership, and Nakmor Morda, the current clan leader, has helped establish a thriving Krogan colony on Aladdin, called New Tuchanka. Nakmor Drak, one of Ryder's companions, is also one of the oldest Krogans known so far in the Mass Effect universe at an approximate age of 1,400 years. The Krogans are a proud, resilient, and interesting alien race, and personally, the Krogans and their story have always been what I've always thought one of the most interesting story threads in the Mass Effect universe. From their clan rivalries to their struggles to try and redeem themselves and uplift themselves to their former glory, leaving you with such great characters such as Drak, Rex, and Grunt, who always somehow elevate themselves over some other characters.
So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
But do you have a favorite alien race in the Mass Effect universe? Let us know in the comments below. And with that, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and please share this video to help the channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.